What is going on with you brothers and what you got going on? Listen, fellas, I am about to go all in within this live stream because I am definitely got to say something out of my chest recently because it's not gonna be dumb, it's not gonna be stupid, it's not gonna be like a anger management or this retardation management. It's gonna be even more blunt, it's gonna be even more real, it's gonna be even more authentic and organic within my live stream, just how much I just love to just bring out videos and bring out live streams just for my own people to stop being so damn ignorant. Stop hating one another. Stop betraying one another. Just stop robbing one another. Just stop killing one another because we are definitely living in these last days of Jacob's trouble, which means God's chosen people, which means one people, but not for everybody. Obviously, though, I was just about to go to the store to go buy me something to drink to keep me going, and then so obviously I was just going all in within my videos. How much I just really want to keep on being more inspired by myself recently. How much I just really want to feel more motivated by myself recently. How much I just really want to keep on going and keep on going and keep on going because how much I really believe in myself, how much I support myself, how much I really love myself and have really more belief within me because I'm not worried about what everybody else will say. I don't believe in what everybody else got to think, whether it's going to be like doubts, it's going to be like you is not going to make it, you still going to be failed, you're still going to be back how you recently did ever since day one. Get a job, work at McDonald's, work at Walmart. If you don't work at Walgreens or work at CVS, if not, just do something, but not just doing music or not just making videos or well, I don't know that going to the gym can help, but just find something that makes you feel good. Just do things that makes you keep on going. Making YouTube videos makes me feel good. Working out makes me feel good. Making music makes me feel good. Reading the Bible, reading the books makes me feel good. Meditating makes me feel good. Coffee makes me feel good. Water makes me feel good. Because I got nothing to brag or complain. Just like I made that video about on Friday. I am constantly woke. I'm not gonna be TikTok views and see things out here. Because y'all know. Y'all know me. But I'm just gonna have my own personal mind. Like going from within because I'm just not out of this outside work is so good. Oh my god. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I need medication. I need something. I can't breathe. It's because you is at the outside world focusing on everybody else's life. It is like you are living in the end of the world within you. And it's like at the outside, you just looking all around like a mom. Make sure nobody's not after me. Make sure nobody's not trying to hurt me. Make sure nobody's trying to sneak up on me. Oh my god, I gotta make it quick home. I gotta make it to this place. I gotta make it. Then there's so go to work for about 7 hours, feeling more good, but still got that in your mind. But when it's time for that person to go, the person trying to find like a call from home, make sure nothing doesn't happen to him or happen to her that night. But obviously, I just gotta say is this: they still sleep. They are not even aware what is really going on how God had really make this the choice of what He can give us a time to repent, call on Him over and over and over, read the Bible, pray and study. Because if you really want to enter to the kingdom, You have to enter to the kingdom within yourself, because that is how you would be getting the most love, the most care, and the most respect, and the most high self-esteem, and the most standards. I'm not worried about what is really going on outside of me. I'm not worried about these type of things, because I know I am watching of what is really going on, of what Joe Biden was talking about, what Donald Trump was talking about. Even since when Barack Obama was trying to bring it out, because like he really wanted to jump in, but he just might as well got to sit on the bench, just like I'm keeping his mouth shut. And the person over there of Russia, Vladimir Putin, and this type of Asian looking dude, I don't know, it's like it's got like a red shape and then some red, the red shape and then some yellow star. I don't know what is it. I won't say China because I don't know what flag it really is, to be honest with you. Over there, I heard that people in Germany really want to join with Russia. People in England, like UK and Scotland and England, they want to join. Poland, Ukraine, they really want to join, because so they can come here to America to bring all of the hell. And they're gonna be like, what are you talking about, Roger? What are you talking about? There is no such thing as gonna be bombs here. Well, okay. Continue to smoke your weed, continue to get drunk, continue to pop pills and sniff coke, and continue to gang stalking other people, so you can go to the store, buy you some sweets, and get you some drinks. And then once I just see that person, I just really want to laugh at that person. I just really want to laugh at that person, and I just really want to make that person feel bad, because just how much I just feel bad about yourselves. Look around. Look how people look at their face when you just try to bring all of that rage and hatred just for the entertainment. Everybody's not looking at me. They are looking straight dead at you. It's just because y'all got nothing going on. Y'all got no souls. Y'all got no spirit. Y'all got no compassion. Y'all do have passion, but y'all got passion just so much becoming more ignorant, like an ounce of an ass. But you don't know who you are. You don't know your identity. You don't know your integrity. You don't even know nothing about yourself. But you is a grown man and a grown woman, but you don't got no spirit. You got no soul. But that's why you is not patient within the Lord. But you just patient with other people around. But that is the only thing that y'all get. Is really working for the devil. Because like the more y'all's working for the devil, and the more God will definitely come here, will definitely slay ya, torture ya. I know, because they are still living in that Christianity world, but they are still asleep. They don't even know this new type of sickness of what they can bring about in the fall. Yeah, let me guess. No, not the fall. It's trick-or-treat season. Of course. I really want to take my nieces and my nephews for trick-or-treating. I'm unsubscribed to you. Well, go ahead, unsubscribe. But I'm not gonna miss you. So, you don't know what it's ever gonna be like. You don't know what's definitely about to come to pass, and what it's really about to go down. Just like what I've been hearing about, they are about to be bringing these nuclear bombs here. Just like I heard like about last week, what they was talking about in New York, about some places that you gotta hide. No, it's gonna be nuclear bombs, but it didn't came here yet. Over there in Ukraine, there's no such thing. It's not gonna happen here. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen here. It's gonna be a lot of, woo! It's gonna be real bad. Imagine they just seeing all of that stuff on TV, like some type of movie of the end of the world type of movie. It's basically not even just like that how you see in these movies. Think of it in real life.
Dude, it's the more you just read in the Bible, you will definitely even know. Like, got that good psychicness. Because for those who are still asleep, it's gonna be like,
God loves everybody. Whatever you do, young man, whatever you do, young woman, God will still love you. He will love you. Whatever you steal, whatever you kill, whatever you fornicate, whatever you rape, whatever you shoplifting, whatever you hurt who or fight who or burning this person's house or burning this person's car, God will still love you and He will forgive you. Honestly, it says in the Bible, for those that sin leads to death. They are in love with their sin day in and day out. Mad face in and mad face out. Man, what a beautiful moment to be waiting on for so many years to see God's calling. Because I am such a praying, and I am just such a asking for His name. No air, you're false witness. You shall not bear false witness when it's not true. I mean, I'm not talking about lying. Who stole my $20? Was it you? No. And obviously, see the $20 right here. I don't know where. So I mean, like, you took it, so I mean, like, hey, it's wrong, 20 wrong. And I was like, Mom, what's the reason about what happened to you? My $20 is wrong. No, I don't know what you're talking about. What? I'm not talking about that lie. I'm talking about the girl. I'm talking about their false witness. Lying on God's name, lying on Christ's name, lying about the circumstances, because they are still sinning. Because God is really punishing you to go back to what He did. It's really punishing you to have the rage in you, to have that aggressive in you. It's really punishing you to shred film, or shred car. It's really punishing you to break the phone, or break the window, or break anything. Like whether you want to go to the bar. Imagine this level. Obviously, the more levels, some people just trying to drive around and drive around. Dude, it's definitely going to be getting more haters and haters and haters. There's going to be more devils and devils and devils. It's going to be even more and more and more because they know who the chosen ones are. Just like I made this video about this thing about they are mad at you because you are the chosen. Because they have not been granted nothing. Because whether they give you to be right, whether they give you what the fuck you have to be right, what you want about it, you don't care about it. Just like about Friday, when I was in the video like about what's wrong with social media and I see I always just feel like I just have had good feelings. It sounds like a hood man. It's like, I want something. What the fuck is that? You know what was that? It's like positivity, vibration. Just have like having so much energy and so much purpose in your mind. Why is you like that all the time? When you just like doing something simple, it's like, on these videos on Friday about when y'all go to sleep, not the same. Okay, whether it's on Saturday and or whether it's right here, all of these videos. All my stuff be like right here. Right here to this couch. Both of them gonna be like, look. And then I was like, what in the hell? Y'all should be thanking me. Y'all should be supporting me. Y'all should be saluting me. How much I believe in myself. How come I don't ever get mad at myself? How come I don't even beat myself up? How come I don't ever limit myself? And how come I don't ever throw away the towel to sit on the bench for the whole entire game? Like LeBron James and Steph Curry and
He really wants to be in the game, so bad. Because he hates when LeBron James' team is always losing. Whether they make the most scores than him, he put the towel all the way through his head. Just like, throw it down slow. At the end of it, won the championship and started crying. Back in 2011, he was crying. And then that over at the Golden State Warriors team, he got to cry again. Love this message. I caught you live. Can the women listen too? I thought, yes, you can. I thought you was a male, by the way. I thought you was a male. So I'm just trying to pronounce names, but like my YouTube subscriber ever since from day one, name is Shemar Martin, and the dude is over from UK, but I'm trying to pronounce people's names. But it took me a while to know this word named metamorph and metamorphosis, like metaphysics and mathematics. But it took me a while. But whether I just like go through it, yeah. How come? My only first thing that I ever had spelled the word was the word finger. That was the only thing that had spelled the word finger. Nobody had never ever taught me to spell. Nobody had never ever taught me to read. For my own type of first reading, the book was Goosebumps, the old school of Goosebumps. And I'm not gonna lie, I was just so much into the movie called Charmed. I mean, not the movie, like the TV show called Charmed. It was like 3 females, just like I'm dressed even more mysteriously, going after these devils and demons. Like I'm just like this baby boy is even more aware, but not even like worried about it, because he was just in his chill pill. And then you see this husband man right here, like going off of within the better, and then obviously that is why I basically kind of see myself as like living the life like Charm. It's like you just gotta cast demons, just to really kill them spiritually. I'm not talking about the sound is muffled. Okay, so I'm basically about to be going into my kitchen as well, because I obviously had that problem as well, because my subscriber named Dog is a Dancer, because yeah, I'm in the Matrix. And yeah, I'm going to get my coffee and I'm going to get my water. So the reason why is just because the AC is on right now, and to make sure not to get that very, very close, because like how much I do love to give me some very, 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 very fresh breeze to give me a fresh weather. Okay, it's back. And then so I just like the good, decent weather, because like whether it's hot, whether I could just go outside in nature, just like walking in the hot, dude, it's even more fun to walk in the hot, basically. And then so yeah, I do got me another energy drink here, but I don't smoke or do drugs, because this was the coffee here that I had like about earlier today, because I couldn't even finish it, just because a lot of stuff on my mind where I recently want to talk about how I can just see things of what I can really see out in the world. When you're in this real world, dude, you just like I made that excuse me, just like I made the live stream about why is it fun to live in the real world, because dude, it is fun to live in the real world, just because I'm not stressing, I'm not depressed, I'm not depending my life on nobody. I'm not out here communicate. I'm not out here being social. Because when I'm trying to go to the coffee shop every day, I'm just praying and hopefully and ask for no one around my area or people that I've been knowing at the shopping mall or at the bookstore or whatever. Please don't let me see you. Don't follow me, and don't just be around me just because. It's impossible. It's really impossible for them to join in my life, for them to be a part of their crew, be a part of their clique, because I know for a fact it's not the gang. Talk about Bloods, Crips, VCV. Hell no. What's the real gang now? It's the narcissist gang. Devils all around. Gang stalking you. They are even more worse when it gets to this Bloods and Crips type of stuff. But the narcissist gang, that there is even more the worst. Because they are blaming everybody. They don't even look at themselves in the mirror. Okay, so when they obviously see me, right? I'm just about to just like them go to Target to see if they got that laptop apple, which means like a small shape of square, like very, very small. Just that simple. Just because I could just like transfer all of my stuff to it. Because so I can really go all in within my own better content. And then so. That's all. And honestly though, I was still getting followed, still getting stocked. And I was about to go get me some water at this Starbucks or whatever, just because I was like, please, 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 please hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up so I can get me some ice water and to walk out. And obviously, a lot of people was behind me as well. Then I was like, and a person was like, oh, I'm sorry, we're definitely closed, but I'm thanking for your time. And I was like, whew, finally. Now I could just get out, go to Smoothie King, had a free ice water. And then the dude didn't even fill it all the way up. I was like, okay, but how I can get this and drink that? Because it's just how much I could just like go within it. And then so, how much I love to stay hydrated and how much I just love to just drink water. How much I just love to just keep myself going. Not because coffee and energy drinks, how much I do love that, but yes, I still do drink water, okay? I don't ever miss a day to miss water. I don't ever miss a day. Because narcissists don't drink water. They drink beer, vodka, whatever. When they go there and see me, when I'm about to be there, only they be at the store, buy some Swiss sweets, buy the alcohol, and start to roll up, smoke it, or just popping pills or sniffing coke. And when they see me, now the show's begun. They really want to make fun of you. They really want to laugh at you. They really want your attention, so to focusing on them. Because they really want to be inside of your head for no apparent reason. Just because they don't want you to do it without them. And just like I said, antisocial. That is my new diagnosis. No more schizophrenia. I still kind of do, just because I don't have no schizophrenia problem. No schizophrenia problem. Because I don't see like demons. I don't hear voices like, yeah, 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 whatever it is. I don't gotta do none of that. The only thing it is, I see ghosts, I see my dead dog, and I see this dead cat that I've never seen in 5 years to this day. How come I am hearing voices from people? I don't hear voices from the demon. I don't hear voices from the devil. None of that. Because I only hear voices from the people who I was communicating with. Then I looked up, I was like, because I was like, that there is a telepathy type of vibe there. Because I cannot lie when it gets to my content. Because I know what I am talking about when it gets to my better intents. Obviously, yeah. They just don't want you to do better without them. They think about you every single day. They really want to drive around through your streets. Some of them do, but some of them won't. Because they see the fire in your eyes. They see the lion in your eyes. They see that burst of nuclear bomb in your eyes. That is how they are secretly scared of you. They are secretly scared of you. Whether they have a gun into their pocket, whether you be like, motherfucker, you got a gun? Shoot me. I'm right here. Just do it. Just shoot me. Then that you start to laugh. Then that you got in your truck and you really want to reverse that shit, gonna be like, try to hit me. then I move real smooth and be like, what is that supposed to mean? Just like I say, you got a gun, right? Shoot me if you think you're all about that hoodlum shit. You think I care about that stuff there? But, just like I said, death is not bad. Just like the bishops, the deacons, and the captains, and the officers and soldiers been really talking about this all the time within their class. And when they go live for about 7 or 8 hours, it's going to be like, what happens after you die? When I heard that, hell yes, I really wanted to. Because the body is dead, but your spirit and your soul is not. Because you will be seeing a lot of real stuff. Just like how you can just see all the same exact shit here. Like you won't ever see nothing new, because I know for a fact nothing here is new under the sun. Nothing is new under the sun, okay? Because the only thing I will get to see all these new things, then I will be seeing new things under the sun, is when I will die. When I will go and see Christ sitting on that white throne. I'm going to be hearing things. I'm going to be seeing things. I'm going to be feeling and touching things just because it's more of a immortal mindset. I'm not talking about the schizophrenia. Talking about you hearing things, you seeing things. No. Like the crystal light bulb going to be like, you see the devil right there wearing a blue dress. Blonde hair and blue eyes. It's not exist. That stole our dignity. They stole our land. They stole our kingdom. They stole our names. They stole our dress code. They stole this and they stole that and they stole all of it. So how come we don't got no stupid, simple-minded ones? For those who really love to abort their childs. Youth in your 40s, in your 50s and 60s right now, and you think that abortion is okay? Obviously, can y'all hear me okay, by the way? That's my question, obviously, so can y'all hear me okay? Because I'm pretty making sure, just because some sisters like my it was kind of like buffing or muffing, like muffling or buffling, like muffalo or buffalo. I don't know, but I haven't ate no buffalo chicken wings in about a good minute. But so eating a lot of fruits and veggies. But yeah, 27 years young, but still looking young, but still looking healthy. But this is how you don't stress. This is how you don't be depressed. This is how you don't be in your emotions. This is how you don't be in your feelings. But this is why no girlfriend, no boyfriend, and no marriage, and no friends. Dude, this is how you will always gonna be looking young. And I got like a lot of people's gonna be like, how old is you, sir? And then I says I am 27. Then they was like, bro, you look like you is 16. It's just because I don't do drugs. I don't put no poison in my body because I don't look age. Because I don't age. I don't be in a relationship or a marriage because I don't age. Because this is how, being single for my whole entire life, this is how I am still young, I am still healthy, and I am still having a better longevity than I am still having a lot of good health. Because I am surely right when it gets to this. Because this is why I can bring out a good spell within my own frame of mind. Because I don't ever take things personally. I don't ever take things seriously. But that is how I am all about that truth. Because I am all about it. Because this is why I am so young every single day. When I shave off my beard, I look like I am about 16 or 17. And just because I don't stress. I don't depress. I don't be in my emotions. I don't be in my feelings. I'm not worrying about everybody else's life. Because I'm not living their life. But everybody really want to check out my life because they is not living at that. So just like I said about the other day, stop worrying about everybody else's life because you cannot enjoy that as well. Because that life is not even yours. Because at least I'm living my better life every single day. But the more you just being around with these narcissist people, the the narcissist gang, whatever. Because like just be around with these narcissist gang, it's cool. Like just being around with this narcissist gang, you know, they will always be defeated. They will always lose every second, bit by brick by brick. But this is how I don't react to no type of things like it. Because only in the Bible says that the only enemy is about to be in your household. Just like I said like about a month ago, obviously. I'm not talking about the enemies like your strangers, like your friends, or the people who you work with, or you feeling more comfortable, who you feeling more a bride to, or whatever it is. They don't gotta be your enemies, but the only enemies is within your household as well. Because God had really given me warnings. God had really given me signs of where it's really about to go down and about to be falling down. But this is how they are still asleep. They are still asleep. Because that is why they cannot handle the truth. They don't even know the truth. They cannot handle the facts because they were when they got out of a womb of their mother. The only for a fact is when they got out of that womb, which means their mom's stomach, they were born and raised with lies. Born and raised with lies ever since when you got out of your mom's stomach. You have always born in lies. You have always been raised in lies. You have always having a lot of hate within yourself. How come if a person dies, you cry, you bitch, and you moan? Because y'all threatening each other. Y'all kick each other out. No, I'm not talking about my family household, whatever. Like I'm talking about black on black type of people, which means because y'all still fighting each other. Like y'all still committing this and that. But when one of them is getting murdered and killed, now you really want to cry. Because you ain't all about that positive. Y'all is all about the Christianity spirit, but nothing but the devil. Because Christianity have always been the devil. Because I am a true Christian when it gets to the book of the Holy Bible in the Apocrypha. So they could just might as well eat shrimp. They can might as well eat neck bones, pig feet, chitlins, or eat jackrabbits, squirrels, possums, or lizard, or whatever, or squirrels. They can might as well eat these dead on these things. But guess what? God didn't give me to eat that. He gives me to eat very, very healthiest things on the earth. But that's why eating processed foods, that is how you are getting higher blood pressure. That's why you have diabetes. That's why you have cancer. That's why you cannot give up the cigarettes. That's why you cannot give up the drugs, this and that, just because the devil is always controlling you. Because you is still asleep. You is still asleep. Because you ain't paying attention what is really going on, what Joe Biden been recently talking about, what Vladimir Putin been talking about. Ever since when Barack Obama tried to step in it, he got shit on the bench. Because I know what is about to come. Because it's about to be a lot of nuclear bombs hitting here. Just like I heard about last week. There was like a nuclear bomb was about to be over there in New York. But dude, doesn't mean that it's going to happen here. Because I kid you not. They can worry about their breath for so much. When everything is about to go down, it's about to be real bad. They can might as well worry about their breath where there's a lot of death and destruction and bloodshed everywhere. You're going to die with them as well. Because God, Harry said, told me about from the beginning. Don't be afraid. Because God had really made it that way. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. The devil made it. You idiot. God kills and he make alive. Oh. Y'all don't think that God kills people, huh? You don't think that you don't think God can kill people, huh? He kills and he can make alive. He can make a wound and he can make a heal. Because that is what the Christianity people don't even talk about. Because God, he's a good God, but a jealous God as well. God is good, but he is a jealous God too. And he is the king of terrors. And he meditates on that thing every day. He meditates on terrors, and that's why he is the king of terrors. The king of terrors. Because that is I know who the true God is. Because I don't got nothing to lie or brag or complain about. So obviously, I got nothing to brag about. I got nothing to complain. So whether I really want to be at the coffee shop again today or be over there tomorrow or whatever, or Tuesday, whatever, please just stop it. Whether you live around the corner, the street called Knox, and you driving your white truck with the black rims, and it was a dog. I don't know if it's colored brown, and your house is colored green and white stripes, are like line stripes, or whatever, and your fence is black with metals into it. Obviously, tell that woman with the gray Toyota to stop being around when I be around. Every time, to have a good peace of mind by myself. Be on the phone with who? Eat whatever. Be at the park at any time or any hour, every second, every minute. When I be over there at night, spend time with my busy mind with so much magical in miracles. Every time when I freaking cry at night, just because y'all won't ever leave me alone. Y'all just don't leave me alone, don't y'all? I'm not worried about you. I'm not thinking about you. So don't try to be in my head. So don't try to be in my mind. But good content that y'all do of your Instagram and your Facebook to live your most bullshit baggage. Don't be in my head. Don't be in my mind to look for attention just to come into y'all lame, sorry asses. Y'all is dead to me because it's impossible. I want myself in my mind. I want God, Christ, my angels, my ancestors, my troops, and my apostles, and my prophets to be on my mind, including the women I've been thinking about for 5 years, to do things that I know it was possible. Living my life in mysterious ways. That's why I love the good traits about me of how much I don't ever get sick of me. Just how much I don't ever get sick of me, y'all is getting sick of me too. And that's a fact. Because if y'all don't like me, if you hate me so much, and if you really want to fuck with me for who I am, why should you here? Why should you follow me over and over? When I be to the university over by the Dickies Arena, where this band 21 Pilots over there last year, WWE Money in the Bank was here, over there at this good decent museum, at these good type of places. I think about don't be around, because I know for a fact y'all ain't gonna be doing this for that long. Y'all is not gonna do this for too long. Because give it about a couple of months and watch and see how much I get tired and tired and tired. It's definitely going to bored you. You gotta pay for gas. Gas. Cool. Bring your friends around, but make sure don't get near me. Don't get close to me. Because you're going to be like, remember me? I know you. but I don't know you and I don't remember you. Of course you live around my street. Of course you live at these decent type of places. But do I even know you now? Do I even remember you now? But whether I can just see your face, I don't remember. Because I'm not living in that same world. I'm not living in that same reflection, and I'm not living in that same spirit. The people at the shopping mall, the people at the coffee shop, whatever, I don't live back there. I don't remember the faces that I used to know back then. Because I don't think about you how I used to think back then. Whether I be at the shopping mall like dealers, or this promiscuous whore, the pale skin, the Mexican, always wearing the sundresses, but obviously, I'm not into you like that. Because, just in case you had saw me last night, over there at Jack in the Box, because how much I like to get one of their good, decent burgers, their good, decent fries, their good, decent drink, because when you and your fucking new man now, obviously, congratulations, you got your new man, because I know. When y'all saw me, you was fucking laughing. I was like, why is you laughing? You is not my ex. We ain't going out. It won't ever will. It won't ever be. And once I'm not just like looking or whatever, not responding to none of that, the more that I can just be silent and be silent and be silent. Because I know I have what I have. I have what I want. Every time when I try to be on the phone, whatever, they're gonna interrupt me. It's gonna be like, you was not on the phone. You were not on the phone. Dude, I don't put no one on speakerphone. Why do I gotta put a person on speakerphone so they can listen to the conversation as well? Put the phone in your ear so it can go through it. So, you can do that for all you want. But as I say, Jarvis not gonna be around for that long. It's already too late. Because I know that you've been watching, because I can just see the type of deja vu type of things, like I'm hitting to that, because I know that y'all is watching right now. Because y'all don't got nothing to hide. That shit don't got nothing. But that is why. Most of y'all don't even wake up taking a fucking shower. Most of y'all don't even wake up, brush your teeth, eat breakfast, drinking water. All y'all do is really want to wake up, wake and bake, wake up, drink, wake up, fornicate, wake up, watch these type of nasty websites. That's what y'all really are about. So don't y'all come here trying to mess with my peace and tranquility, because how much I am having a lot of tranquility within me. If y'all really want to do that to somebody, do that to somebody as y'all been doing that to those till this day. Because as I say, you was always gonna lose, always will. Because don't just try to make my subscribers, all of my viewers, to feel bad. It's just because you are making yourself feel bad. The person driving this white Chevy over there living at this around the corner named Chickasaw, and this dude here driving this white truck with the black rims, with the black metal fence that moves by itself where it really wants to go in. Have like him a dog, like color brown, or whether it's like got two or whatever, and the house is like green and white stripes of lines in it. Please, just leave me alone for now. This is just the beginning of how it really starts. And this is just the beginning how the way it performs. Because Josh's not going to be around for that long. But shouts out to Clinton, have basically told me about that from the beginning of this year. But shouts out to all of my day one subscribers, because I've been watching ever since day one. Because I don't comment. I just don't even like whatever, because I do watch, but I don't comment as I used to, because I just have it all for my thing for the better, you know. I love this drink. I love this drink. because I rather like I'm drinking me some Smirnoff as well, because like whether I'm just getting kind of more like irritated from within, I'm about to go get me a bottle of ice Smirnoff. Gonna get that to just like I'm drinking it by myself, or just like I'm drinking it with other people as well, because I only drink when I am around with the wise man, with the wise women, with the wise people. I don't be around with the type of, because I don't drink with the narcissist gang. I, I don't call it Bloods. I don't call it Crips. F Bloods and F Crips. F them two. I'd rather say the narcissists. That's the new gang now, because there are devils in them every day. Devils and devils and devils and devils. And look at them. They are getting worse and worse and worse. But that's why. Oh man, look at me, bro. Just look at me. I'm sorry. Okay. So, I was just at the bar last night, right? I'm there just like give me some ice water, obviously. Just there, just get some ice water. I'm not just trying to talk or whatever, because I was watching Friday Night SmackDown, because it was on at the bar as well, because I did watch it, but they did like a replay of it, how I sing on that night. So I like the one how to see Sheamus and his two bodyguards, the ones with the looking all fit, got the stick on his hand, and got like a good type of cap, whatever. Then you see this type of dude here got so much aggressiveness, because like he don't care who's definitely going to kick. Because like I remember that Drew McIntyre came out of nowhere with the sword in his hand, but the dude really wasn't care if he did just trying to swing or whatever. But obviously Drew McIntyre was still having this sword in his hand, and then the dude still trying to walk up to him, but both of them had to hold him back. Then I was like, wow, like that is some real crazy stuff, because like he don't care if he get cut or whatever it is, but man, it was wild. Then I was at the bar, just like I'm right there, just like washing, but people were over there, and just like I'm collabing and communicating. So I was just like at the bar, just like I'm drinking me some ice water. Then there was this blonde haired woman just really wanted to start a conversation. So I was like, may I have some ice water? Then so she was like, that's all? Like, you need some food or you need something to drink? And I was like, no, I'm not hungry, because I basically just don't got any cash right now. And then so she was like, don't worry, I can give you something, so what do you want to eat? And I was like, oh, you shouldn't have. Because I had to spend like about $5 on their Wendy's, like on 4 for 4. Like I can eat whatever it is that I want. Obviously, I can eat fruits and vegetables all day. Eat the good grains, like the good iron, like red beans. How much I do love red beans. I love red beans, because like I like that red beans more regular than the regular beans. And I do like black eyed peas as well. And I do like green beans. I do love all the good stuff, like cabbage, spinach, carrots. How much is good for the eyes? It's really good for the brain as well. It's not good. I mean, it doesn't have to be for the eyes. It could be like for the brain as well, to give you more function, because you really don't want to have no dysfunction, just like these weed smokers and drug addicts, with the people who just so much got that spiritually drunkenness. Like those are the ones who got that dysfunctional mind frame, because like they claim about that they kings, they claim about that they queens, but if it really wasn't all of that text messages, all of this hating, all of this frownness, the real kings ain't all about that, because that is why real kings ain't even responding. But the only thing they do when they get all that, laughing at you, block your damn number and delete that ish, and you see another and laugh your butt off again, you will always win. You will always win when it gets to these narcissist gangs. Fuck Bloods and fuck Crips. That is no more to exist. No more to exist. Narcissist is the gang. Gang stalking, that is narcissist. Washing, stalking, That is narcissist. That is the. This is why they cannot get to you. They cannot get near you just because when you do, your energy, ooh, like you're gonna be speaking as a new person, like you were speaking even more new frame. Because they over there talking their shit. And you just over here speaking your blunt. You just bringing all the truth. They are nothing just like want to hear lies. They really want to hear the cap, 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 like no, 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 no. Just like this craziest turkey of the TV show of Phineas and Ferb. When this my type of turkey was like transformed to something, then that so Heinz Doofenshmirtz was getting his butt whipped from that craziest turkey. So I've been watching those type of stuff. So no, I don't be watching that crime TV shows like the black on black crime, the first 48 this and that because like that is what black people watch. That's what they love to watch because I know for a fact that is who they are. But in the next couple of years, they're definitely gonna be living that way. But me, I am happy I don't ever watch crime TV shows. I'm happy I don't watch First 48, Beyond Scare Straight, which means some of it is pretty funny, and some of it was pretty even more fifth. But I cannot say the word fifth right, because I say the word fifth, like fifth grade. Like fifth. I cannot say it right. And the other word, it's like THICK. I cannot say that word even well either because I think I said the other word, like the D word, if you know what I mean, went through the man's genitals. I cannot even say it because I really want to bring it out to my channel because like the word fifth, I cannot even pronounce and say it right. But I do just like have the good flavor, whatever. So I just heard another voice of this person here. Promiscuous one. How come I'm hearing voices of her right now? When I go to bed, when I wake up, I dream of her. And when I wake up, boom! Pop up into my vision, my sight. And I was like, okay, what is this? So it's been 2 years, but I really don't want to talk to her just because she is definitely very more well spoken, even more loving, even more charismatic. Just because I just have to cut people off. Cut people off. I just have to become antisocial. That is how I just love it. And when I meet new people, just to let go of the people that I had recently cut off from and bringing more new people, that's what it really matters. Then that day we're like, okay, so I'm giving you multiple chances and multiple chances. Just like I said. Try to get second chance, but now you came back try to get more couple more chances. It's too late. Driving this gray Toyota up there, it's too late. But no more again. No more again because I'm not going to say the word never just because I really want to get out there because I really don't want it to become true. Which means no more again, which means it's definitely going to be true. So it's not going to happen at all. Just because I just heard my name. I just heard my name just now. It says, oh no, it's not too late for me, Roderick. I'm telling you, hearing voices is more than just hearing a demon type of thing. That's why they are still asleep. They are still asleep. Okay, so I'm going to keep on better and better and better and better. And I'm definitely going to be keeping on reading the Bible, obviously. And drinking me some water. So I'm definitely going to be drinking more and more. So just let me take a good sip out of this. And I'm going to be getting me some ice in the fridge. And go to the thing getting that as well. So let's get to it. how much I do love my ice water, and I've been really want to drink ice water. Obviously, yeah. So I was about to be going for 2 hours, but some other time, because I do have the energy to go for 2 hours, just because it's more like a setback. It's kind of like a setback, mental, like a mental setback. I mean, a mental setback. I'm not talking about a physical setback, like not going to your destination, this and that, and the third. But excuse me, it's not too late. It's not too late. It won't ever will be too late. Oh yeah. So, what do y'all think about that picture? I mean, the short video of me taking a video of Neo of the movie The Matrix and John, I believe, like John Wick of the movie John Wick. Then I was like, oh snap, because like since I walk up to, because I thought that the dude was looking like a type of heavy metal looking whatever. Then that cell was was about to be at Taco Bell so it can give me some ice water so I can go home, whatever. Then there was this Mexican woman gonna be like, move, bitch. Dude, I was at Taco Bell and that person was over there gonna be like, move, bitch. Then these women gonna be like laughing. Then I was like, dude, I don't wanna be your bitch. I don't wanna stick my pecker inside of you. Because I really don't want to get no. I don't want to give you no orgasm because I know I am good and bad, baby. I know. I know that you want to be my bitch so bad because I know I am looking too good for you. I am looking too fabulous for you. You see all the guns. You see all the abs. Because, yeah, I am still working on getting these abs. I am still working on the chest muscle, this and that. Yeah, I know you want to be my bitch just because it's not for a hoe. It's not for no hoe. Because I don't want to make you come. I know I can't make you come, but no. No. Just no. No. It's not for the toxic feminine. It's not for that. It's not for that. It's not for toxic feminine, okay? It's not for none of that. Because it's for the divine feminine, those who really believe in all the truth, for those who really believe in all of that stuff, for those who really believe in marriage when it gets to Christ. Because, yeah, just because I don't want to be her ish. Because, yeah, I did see in her face. And she did looking pretty good looking as well, but the hair is like kind of like they get like this type of like a brown and a blonde looking whatever at this time of day. Then I was like, no. I don't want to be your bitch. It's just because I don't want to make you calm. Okay? I know I am good in bed, but it's not for the toxic feminine. No. It's not for the toxic feminine. So obviously, yeah. And my apologies for saying that to this live stream because I did not know what it was ever came out to be. Because tomorrow I'm going to be going to this place to go see about my prescription medication. Just because I'm still going through withdrawals and withdrawals and withdrawals and withdrawals and withdrawals. 1 week I'm definitely feeling more fine. Next week in 2 weeks it's like then I was like, man, over it. It's just because I really don't want my subscribers to. Yeah, that is why, man. That is why I'm still battling it. The prescription medication. I'm still battling these withdrawals. Yes, I am still retaining my seed. And the last time I had bus was about in December 1st of 2021. I am 7 months on retaining now. 7 months. Y'all see the differences? Look at my freaking jawline right now. I didn't even do no work. When I shaved off the beard back in January, I was like, oh snap, I didn't know that my face was looking all tight, strong, and wide. Dude, it came out naturally. I didn't know I was gonna have a 8-pack. I was like, oh cool, I got a 6-pack. And my sister was like counting it after like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, you have an 8-pack. Then I was like, oh, you for real? Then she was like, go look in the mirror. Then I was like, oh snap, you ain't lying. But how? Like, not even taking my prescription medication. On retention and celibacy, you got to put in the work to do this. Because I was taking my prescription medication at the age of 13. That is how I have known about in June 2008 that I had basically started. It was happening on that Monday of June 2008. Because I didn't know what kind of person who I really was. I was just so much friendly, caring, nice, and I was just like, I'm talking to my mom, like I was just even more like being so much weak, like was being nice, whatever. Than that, in the next couple of hours, in the next day, I was in the bathroom shitting in the bathroom, and next couple of hours, I freaking threw up, and I was just like laying down in the couch, like I was like, no. I was like laying in the couch, like, no, like it feels like I was like on fainting, like I just couldn't move and whatever. Because like if I did get up and move, I would have freaking thrown up in this floor, I would have thrown up in this couch or anywhere. Because in about in the year 2009, obviously I became even more weak. I became even more living in sorrows. I was like living in sorrows, like the song, the band Car Knife Effects of the sorrow spell. I was living in so much sorrow spells in years at my time, because I was being a disrespectful ass to my mom, my family, whatever. Because I was like, no, this is not me. This is not me. This is not me. This is not me. Fighting my sister, fighting my brother, breaking things, and that it's not me. And I got my ass beat by my stepfather 4 times. About it, first thing that happened was about in March 2008, in April 2008, and the year of February 2009, in July 2009, which means the one in July 2009 was definitely bad. Like blood, I mean like my blood from my nose, blood all over, and my shirt was even more ripped because I had to continue to fight back. Like I had to fight myself out the back. I had to fight him and fight him and fight him and fight him. Because I remember he had told me about, ever since I was a child, I've always been getting bullied at school because I know that I don't ever mess with nobody. Then he was like, hey, listen here, son. If somebody try to hit you, you better hit their ass back. Because if I don't hear nothing from you that you don't hit them, don't even like hit them or whatever, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Then I was like, okay. And when I was 14 in July in 2000, I had to fight my stepfather. And because like blood was on the floor, head was bleeding, like forehead was bleeding, nose was bleeding, all bad, and my eye, I didn't have no black eye, no bruise and whatever, because I did got punched in the eye basically. And then so there was that year of straight edge day, like a straight edge year, like no smoking, no drinking, no drugs. It's all about heavy metal, rock and roll concerts, this and that, like the band AFI. And I'll be listening to them as well. And I like a song by them called Medicate. And I still got some of it, and yeah. And then so that's a straight edge bang as well. And I do like the other one called Miss Murder by AFI, but that was the only song that I heard from them by AFI called Miss Murder. And I know the other song from them called Endlessly She Said, or Endlessly He Said, whatever it is. I've always been a fan of them, and since I went to the hardcore scene, that is what I really want to be around. Because if I did listen to that rapping music and all of that stuff, well, on my prescription medication, oh man, I'm gonna be the worst nigga. I'm gonna be the worst and worst and worst and worst. And yeah, so I gained weight like about. The only thing I had gained weight was about in the year 2010, about in October or November, and I gained weight again about in 2013 and 2014, and I gained weight again back in 2015 on gets to that 1 year. So this is why I actually can't see the stretch marks right now. Limb brace is up, so I can see the stretch marks right now. Like, I don't know that you can see it. See the stretch marks. Yeah, I was a very, very big dude. But not real big. But I had that, some wrestler. I'm not talking about Bobby Lashley. I'm not talking about John Cena. I'm not talking about Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns. I'm talking about some wrestler was kind of like I'm slim, but definitely big as well. And give it about like the wrestler, like almost. And the dude is about 7'3", and the dude is 28 years young, and that is very inspiring. I was big just like that since I had lost all of this here. Now I'm having libidos like crazy. Since I came home to have my 3 hours of sleep, took a cold shower, did the hair, even though trying to do all this and that, but obviously I'm all weird, and had to wear this shirt here, had to wear my black pants with the holes in the kneecap, basically washed, and then that's so put on my lotion, and I didn't wear no cologne because I'm gonna be putting on my cologne when I just basically about to go out, but I'm not trying to look for no attention or no approach. But I basically getting so much approach and getting so much attention, gonna be, hey man, hey, hey, hey. And you see this man go, hey, Kinfo! Hey, Kinfo! And then you see this Hispanic woman going to be like, ah! And I'm not even turning my head back, not even turning, looking around. Because when I'm just ignoring them, when I'm just keeping it all to myself, when I am just feeling all good, drinking that bottle of Smirnoff, whether they really want to drive all loud, whether they really want to drive all crazy, whether they just really want to, like, I'm turn around, just like I'm trying to make it to this here, just trying to make me to look at them. And obviously, I'm just continue to go straight and go to the other lane and get back to straight to that lane, and want to drive all crazy like this and that, and came to that direction again. Really want to drive all slow and this and that, and I didn't say anything, and I didn't look at them and all, because like I was just having this good music within my mind, like whether I am playing the guitar or whether my wife Goddess is playing her guitar as well, and and I'm just singing this song as well from the end of this song by the band Underoath, of their album came out this year. Their album came out this year from the band Underoath. Their last song about that last track, and I was like, I'm singing that, but with my own verse, with my own songs, within my own scriptures, but still the same drums and the guitar, but the drums are still the same with a different sound of the guitar and the bass. It's like the band Chevelle, Send the Pain Below. I'm not there just for the song, I'm just there like, I just like the instrument. Because since I stepped to the deathcore age, just know those type of people are woke. Deathcore scenes, deathcore community, and doesn't matter how the way they dress. Even though there are a lot of white folks, Germany, Russians, yeah, they are woke. Because when a black person joined the deathcore community, they ain't woke. But I know the band of Oceano, Adam Warren, he's black as well. He is woke spiritually, but his third eye is open, but he may not be. His third eye is open, but he is not woke, but he's still asleep. But sorry about that, just because I had slept for about 3 hours. I slept for 3 hours, but I couldn't get the tongue right, and I couldn't get the tongue better. But yeah, I made a live stream for about 1 hour and 10 minutes, but I couldn't get the tongue right. Just like I'm started all over the place because like my mom is just so much fed up with a lot of solutions because my mind is filling out with so much things right now and what it's really about to come. And just like I guess I gotta take another nap. Obviously, take another nap. I mean nap. And I'm gonna take another lap when it gets to the running as well. Doing like going on tracks like going for another track like how much I love running, how much I love to jog, whatever. And obviously, I've been hearing people right now, but if I look up, they ain't outside. Because I used to hear the person, it's like, "Woo!" Then I heard a promiscuous whore. Let them be together, but don't be around me because I know what is coming, and then I can just feel it, then I can just see it. Whether I don't feel it, I just see it through. Whether I don't see it, I can feel it, like even feeling it, feel like I'm just feeling like, then I'm just like I'm laying down in my couch, having a good decent smell of my wife, me, and Laura or Gata. I don't know what her name is, by the way, because and I heard she hates her name. I heard that she hates her name because how much I hate my name, Roderick. Because I know I really wasn't crazy. I know I really wasn't lost and confused. I was so conscious years after years after years. I was so conscious. And she's conscious as well. She's conscious as well. So she hates her name just how much I hate mine. So when she's about to get a text, so she was like, illuminated. Then I'm like, goddess, like the movie The Matrix of Revelation, and about to be holding our hands like I'm to grab on, and that the power of it's gonna be like getting these demons to like blow off like, psh, just like that new one as well. But at the end of that, the it says another chance when Neo and Trinity was basically flying. That is how I most definitely see myself as that. Because that is who exists within my inner world. Because yes, I am living in the real world within my inner... Wait. I am living in the real world, what I see out here, and going along with my inner world within. Because I'm not worried about these people. I don't want to start love with these people. I don't want to start friendships with these people. I don't want to start no marriage with these women. I really don't want to have no family with these women. I'm not focusing on them. Whether they could be around, whether they could follow me, did this and that and third, they can follow me just because I don't see them that they are in my inside world. I see them, they are at the outside world just because they are living in that outside world dimension, because I am living in my inside world here at this real world out here. I am living in the real world of what I see out here, and I am going along from within my inner world. And because that is how, when I walk by myself, I just imagine that she is right here, sitting next to me, whatever. And when I go for a walk, long walks, I just see that she's gonna be there. I just see that I'm gonna meet her at this time. It's just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna see her today. Oh, okay, she's not there. Okay, I'm gonna be at the Barnes and Noble. I'm gonna be getting me a water and a can of Red Bull and some peanut butter cookies, and then I'm going to be like waiting for her, and she's not there. And be at the shopping mall, she's not there. At the gym, not there. Calisthenics, she's not there. I could just have to use my mind to see that if she is at this side of town, this side of area. So she could live at you see street called on Wild Dress or Mortgage or whatever, just to see that she can be around there as well. Whether I'm just walking home, I can just thought that I'm gonna see her right there, about to go to the grocery store, about to do some whatever she gotta do, and whether she really wants to work at Walmart by my house and her house as well, I'm gonna be mine as well to work there as well. Then so that is how I don't simp for none of these females that I see out here. Whether I know you, whether I don't know you, whether I see you in person, I don't simp for none of them just because it's not me. And the fact they are not exist. What I see out here, these people I see, they are not exist. It's just because of what is exists. It's the woman that I have in here that I've been thinking about for 5 years, because I know for a fact I was crying so hard last night. When I'm just at the park, I was just crying so hard to believe, because I was at the magical park out there in the dark, because I really didn't want to be around with like the light or whatever, make sure I really didn't want to be found, because I was just crying so hard. You know, it's like, I know, Father God, it's been 5 years, and I'm not crying just because it's been for so long and I've been really looking out for her. How much it just really giving me so much good wisdom from within. And I'm just crying just to believe that we'll see her, no matter days it is, no matter what it is. Because I know I'm getting attacked out here, because I'm happy that you basically just are working out for me, like I'm giving me destination how much you are within me, Father God, just because I know I'm not out here chasing these people that I see out here. Like, whether they just like walking with their dogs late at night, wearing these type of whatever, I'm not worrying about that, because my mind is definitely on this woman who I've been thinking about for 5 years. Because that is how, just because of her face, of her good decent skin, tanted, because she was born tanted, she have a wolf face, but when she goes for a workout, she have that wolf scary face. And if somebody just try to make her mad, piss her off, or just try to sexually harassment her, just trying to pop her at her behind, whatever, like smacking whatever, then obviously she takes off her leather jacket and she starts to beat their ass. She don't care if it's a man or a woman, because dude, she could be a type of big girl, but as I say, like, she's even more lean but even more built up with muscles, okay? Because she just beats the crap out of men and women for sexually assaulted or sexually harassment. And I'm the only one just like watching. I'm Neo and she's Trinity. Just like I seen on that last movie there, the last scene called Another Chance, how she was beating the crap out of this type of Agent Smith guy, while Leo was just like right there watching the whole thing. Just like, yeah, just like I had to make a short video, and I seen like, yo, you definitely look like John Wick, and you definitely look like Neo of the Matrix. And he was like, man, everybody says that. Then I was like, bro, do you got somewhere to live? He was like, no, just smoking a cigarette. And then this dude was like talking to himself. Then I look around to see that who's talking to? Then I was like, Neo? Is you back taking the blue pill? Smoking cigarettes? Getting you some Taco Bell? Getting you a Coca-Cola soda on that cup? Then that you got you some X-Spray, basically, which me that's good with some X-Spray. Awesome. And I did have me some X-Spray. It was all gone because it really wasn't that much there. I mean, it was really that much because ever since my brother just really want to sneak peek in my room, it's gonna be because he be like, I don't ask Roger for nothing. I don't ask Roger for shit. I don't ask you for nothing or shit. How come? When I recently want to pull out my own cologne, spray this and that, you stack it ugly because I know how I stack is even more organized and looking straight than that. You just obviously look at it, making it even more crooked because I know how to get on your ass just because you claim that you don't ask me for anything, but you be in my room fucking with shit. And obviously, I'm about to go for a walk, about to go meet some new people at the barbershop that I had basically know. And obviously, I look at this dude and he gave me the middle finger twice. He gave me the middle finger, but I was like, cool. Cool you gave me the middle finger, but make sure don't put it in my booty hole. That's what. I'm gonna be like, you can go ahead and give me the middle finger. But be careful who you are giving the middle finger out to. But make sure, don't stick it into somebody else's booty hole. Well, I'm not talking about your finger, but not trying to put it through other type of men because, like, you know, there are some type of men who basically like to get middle finger at. Just like to get into their bedroom, like within your middle finger's gonna be, or no, get that out, because I'm just like, dude, just stop it. She was 20 years old, giving me the middle finger like, you just really want to stick your junk in somebody's BH? Work on yourself, man. Work on yourself. That is why they are still asleep. They are still asleep. But that's why when I see things come to pass or take place, or whether stuff I'm listening to on audiobooks and stuff, I don't sleep on it. I go up, I just stay up on that. Like, stay up to date. Listen to this, listen to that. I just don't sleep through it. I just don't. Just because I get these intense, good dreams, lucid dreams. It's just how much I really want to think about Laura, or Gata, or whatever her name is. Because I thought it was one of it. Because I was like, I cannot be crazy and I cannot be all confused. What is her account is? Because I'm trying to click a scan to see is it a other picture of her look that is her as well, so I can recently see of what is her account and what is her name, so I can recently to look her up, and then so go on Facebook. It basically did because follow her on Facebook. Basically, the reason why I said that just because I experiencing it and cannot pronounce the name. Obviously, I cannot pronounce that name because it's like That's why I love a woman when she looks like a wolf, because of her face looks like a wolf, like the movie Bad Moon, and like these type of good werewolves and stuff, and like hearing these type of mysterious type of stuff. I am all about that. Just gonna be like, oh my God, Roger, she is beautiful. Look at your girlfriend's eyes. Then I was like, did you just say girlfriend? Then they were like, yeah. Like you thought that was just a friend because, like, I know, just a picture. You just got it from there, because all you're doing, you just speaking into existence. All you're doing just like going from within, because like all you know, she's yours. We can see it as long you can see it as nobody couldn't see it. Nobody could not see themselves. So we are the ones that are awoken. We are the ones that we are awake. Because we were so much dead and alive. Right now, today, we are dead alive. Me and her are dead alive. And Yeah. And not going back who it used to be. This is the best drug here. Is your mental health. This is your high. It's your mental health. Getting happy, getting better and better and better and better. This is your favorite high here. And this is your dream. And this is your favorite drug. This is your favorite discipline. Everything is all about that, man. It's all that matters. Because that is how when I'm listening to some good decent songs, like a good instrument, I was like, wow. All of this here reminds me of Agatha or Lord, whatever her name is. Because I didn't know how I really set my mind into it for thinking of her for so many years. I didn't know how can I do that. Because that is how I changed the way how I view her, and she changed the way how she viewed me as being who I am today. Believe in myself. I don't doubt myself. I don't hate myself. I don't beat myself up. I don't even bitch about it as usual. I don't live in myself no more. That's why it's all good and better for me. That's what I really love. So I'm about to go. So I'm about to be bringing in more vlogs and bringing in more content after content. The veins in my head. So I'm about to go. So see y'all in the field, brothers. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. And as always, stay conscious. And so, okay, I'm not doing that anymore because I try not to hurt the blood vessel towards the next stream. Because I remember I did that like about 2 weeks ago. I felt like, damn, I just feel like I just broke my neck. And so I'm not doing that. But whether I just gotta crank my neck, I just gotta pop it. Like whatever, I just get like a type of whatever that it needs to work. Yeah, to get the blood even more flowing. So yeah, stay conscious and subconsciously. Then I will definitely see y'all soon.